Then again, I need the feathering effect of the weapon in order to even move around, because I don't have anywhere to stash the possessions that I have. So never mind to that. I'm here to talk to you about the Mages Guild monopoly. Why should I listen to you? Because we're such good friends, that's why. Yes, I see your point. The Mages Guild monopoly is unfair. I will support this resolution to overturn the Mage Guild monopoly. Perhaps you could convince the other councillors with an appeal to fairness. The only councillor who would never support this resolution is Archmaster Volvin Venom. What is this appeal to fairness? Be able to convince them using that appeal. House Redoran does not approve of all that House Davani does, but we are proud of our record of just and fair dealings with the other great houses. The other councillors may be easier to persuade if you take this approach. How about Bolvin Venom? Strong leader and has done great things for House Redoran. How can I explain the hold he has over the hearts of the Redoran people? He brought us back from certain defeat. He moved the councils here to Favardenfell and took our share of the frontier lands. He is a natural leader, born to rule. One only wishes he was just and fair, as well as strong. Well, then I'll be certain not to bother pitching to him. Thank you for listening to me. Well, that wasn't terribly difficult to convince the Sarethi. Perhaps the Ramorans. Well, the next we will be able to convince.
That's it. I've got better things to do, so if you don't mind, let's move this along.
You don't seem to be the one I'm looking for. Perhaps farther inside I'll find the people I'm looking for.
Let's hear it.
I doubt it will be in the private quarters, but I suppose there's no harm in trying. Perhaps an appeal to fairness. Your words have convinced me. Though it is rare that I agree with the Telvanni proposal, I will agree to this. Very good. House Hilaren Remoran gave his support to revoke the monopoly of the Mages Guild. Very good. The question is, did the Sarethi? Doesn't say anything in my journal that they did. I need to avoid the Venoms, that's for sure, or the Venim, or however you wish to pronounce their name. They certainly would not be inclined to listen to us, I think. Perhaps I spoke to the wrong person when I spoke to the Sarethi. I'll ask around. No, they just encouraged me to talk to the other house. The other houses, I should say. I don't know whether I have their support. It hasn't been made clear, or at least wasn't noted in the journal. I suppose it would be simple enough just to talk to everyone else here. Larethi, Manor Entrance.
To stand around and talk.
Nor do I. Where is your leadership? Manor bedrooms. Somehow I doubt it will be in this direction. Private quarters. Yes, yes, I'm looking for your leader. The head of your family, whoever that may be.
Let's hear it.
Morvain. I spoke to the Sarethi and Ramaran. Carissa Larethi's in her private quarters. That's what I thought.
Speak, traveler.
You have shown that you understand us, Abreel Lien, and I will support this resolution. Huh. That wasn't nearly as difficult as I thought it would be. I have House Hamaran. I have House Larethi. Only one more, and I should be able to complete my assignment. This is not proving as difficult as I thought it would be.
Sorry, stranger. My time is short.
It does make me wish there was more of a diplomacy interaction involved in that little encounter, rather than just, oh, I make a click, I click the appeal to fairness, and they say, oh, well, that's a wonderful idea. I mean, it's incredibly crude. Kind of makes you wish there was more to it. Redoran Council entrance. No, I don't want to talk to the Council. The Morag Tong. I certainly don't want to deal with them. Aerobar. I think I've had dealings with these people before. Yes, when I collected books from them. That shouldn't be difficult.
I've got better things to do, so if you don't mind, let's move this along.
Where is Minar Aerobar? Currently in his rooms. Go through the door into the guards' quarters, then through the next door and turn right.
Let's hear it.
Oh, yes. Here we are. Something catches Abreel's eye. Interesting. Yes, I'd like to make an appeal to fairness. As the course of events, it is sometimes necessary to put aside the childish notions of allies and enemies and focus instead on a debate in which propositions are considered based only upon their merits. This indeed is one of those times, and you have defended your position well, answering all of my concerns. I therefore shall support the revocation of the Mages Guild monopoly, lest history look upon my actions with a baleful eye, and claim that I allowed expediency to overwhelm principle. Oh, thank you for saying it my way. I know I only needed to do for Master Redoran to get at least 3 of them to agree to revoke. But he said at least. If I can convince more, it would be useful. And I do believe they said there are 6 Redoran families of import. I've already convinced 3 that are counted. I believe the Sarethi will go along with our desires as well. Perhaps asking... Yes. So I should still talk to the Morvains. And the Veneem. Temporary quarters in the Redoran Council Hall. Attacked her manor and killed her husband. Interesting.